Welcome to the Trail Boss Squad. My name's John and we're shining in the light of Christ one ride at a time. And today, guys, I'm excited because we're partnering once again with Venom Trucks. Guys, this is one awesome company. They keep hooking us up with stuff and we keep loving it. They are the ones who provided the always-on amber lighting and the always-on fog lights. And they've given us some other stuff too. And today we're going to actually be in the back of the truck, so meet me back there. All right, guys, so we're at the back of the Silverado Trail Boss, and we are partnering with Venom once again. Like I said, Venom gave us the always-on ambers, the always-on fog lights. They gave us the dome light connection that allows you to really hook up anything, and it will come on when your dome light comes on. Pretty sweet. And today we're actually going to be working with the reverse lights. Now, it's interesting, whenever I hit my unlock button on my truck now, after a couple seconds, we'll have the reverse lights come on. And also, the bed lights will come on. Now, they'll stay on for a few seconds, and then they'll all go out. Now, this truck is also equipped with some more lights back here that don't come on when you hit the unlock button. One of them are the lights up top on the cab, and then also this truck has what I call a hitch light that also doesn't light up. Now, you can go in there and you can push the button and you can turn them on, but it would be nice if whenever I was hooking my trailer up, the only thing I had to do was hit the unlock button and I would be able to see anything and everything. Also, I'd have a whole lot more visibility in the back of my truck if that was on. And also, with the benefit of doing this harness that Venom has sent us, whenever we put our vehicle in reverse, these also will all come on and give us a lot more light where we can see. And so you really got quite a few things that will benefit from this harness. And when I tell you this thing is simple to install, you probably won't believe just how easy it is. So thank you, Venom, for hooking us up with the reverse light modification. Turns the cab light on, and our hitch light whenever we have it not only in reverse when we hit the unlock button too. And guys, let's check it out. So what exactly does this entail? Well, really, it's just a jumper wire and two T-taps. So we've got this good thick wire here. It does have a directional indicator that we need to pay attention to in a little bit. And then we've got two T-taps. Now, the way this is basically going to work, we're going to tie those two cables together using this, and that will make all those lights work at the same time. And so I'll show you exactly how to do that. Let's do it right now. We're going to come down here to the bottom of our driver's side. And I've actually got quite a bit of Venom harnesses going on in here, and I've just kind of pulled them all out so you can kind of see the different things. But what we actually are looking for will be this group of plugs right up here. So you can see we've got a few different colors. Hopefully we'll get focused. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. We're going to deal with the pink color and the blue color. So we're actually going to pull both of those out, and we will hook our jumper pins up to it. So how do you do that? Well, if yours are stock, you're going to have this little white pin here that you'll just touch, and then right there, hopefully you can see me wiggling it, you'll push that in and just kind of pull it out. Now, if you lift up on this just right, you can actually pull this whole thing out. Now, sometimes I can do it and sometimes I can't. That may give you a little better handle on this whole thing. And so just squeeze this right there in front of the white tab and pull it out. You probably need 2 hands. It shouldn't be too difficult. And we'll pull the pink. Now, once we do that, I'll show you which pins we need to tap into. All right, so we got our pink free and we've got our blue free. Now, I've already got one connector on from Venom, but we won't be dealing with that one today. we want what's pin 3. So look at this with the white tab up, and we're looking at pin 3. Hopefully I can get this into focus for you. It just really doesn't want to, does it? All right. So we're looking for pin number 3, which looks like it's that green and white wire for us. So you can see there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 holes across. We're looking for that third one. So that's where we're going to put our first wire tap. So let's go ahead and clip onto that, and I'll show you how to do it. So you can twist this however you want to, where you can get to that third pin. And we're going to put our wire right in the middle of this. So let's just go ahead and do that. Kind of pull it apart and separate it. All right. So hopefully you can tell I've got it in there. And so now we're just going to close it. Now once you close this thing, we're going to get a pair of pliers and just squeeze it on there really good, because you can see I'm not quite strong enough to get it. So I got me some pliers here. We're just going to, once again, close that and use our pliers to just make sure that our connection is good. All right, it looks like we've got a good connection now. You should be able to kind of spin it around a little bit to get it where you want. Now let's go ahead and look at our blue connection. Okay, so on the blue, we are looking for pin number 4. So on the top, it's all the way over to the right. Mine's kind of this white and purple color, yellowish purple. That's the one we're going to tap into. We're going to do it the exact same way. All right, so we've got both of our little taps on right there. Now, you're going to want to find the end that has the red one, and this does matter, and you're going to want to put it on the pink. And so these only can go on in this certain direction. So we want this one to go on the pink, and we will just slide it on the end here. It's a tight fit, but that's what we want, because we sure don't want it to come apart on us. Halfway, put it all the way on, and now the black end will go right here on our blue harness. Like I said, we are going to want it to go all the way. All right, so install was that easy. The hardest part was really shoving those connectors onto the wires. So now to see if it worked. So I'm just going to hit the unlock button, and if this is successful, not only will our reverse lights come on, but also the cab light and our hitch light. So let's see. And there it is, guys. That's simple. We've got these lights on. We've got those lights on. And of course, the bed lights already came on. So at night, we're really going to have some great visibility back here. And also, whenever we put it in reverse, all these lights will come on as well. And so that is super handy, especially in the dark. You want all the light you can see. All right, guys, so you can see with that simple mod from Venom trucks, we can really light up the back of the truck, and it's really simple to do, really not that difficult of an install, and you really end up with a great result for really a great price as well. And so if this is for you, go down to the description of the video and find the link and other stuff that they offer as well. Everything I've ever got from them was fantastic. So thank you, Venom, for sponsoring this video. And don't forget, Jesus loves you so much he died for you, and all the honor and glory goes to God. Good night, good trails, and God bless.